Hello everyone, this guy's Wolf1, and I'm back with another episode of Undertale, the true pacifist route. And I apologize I didn't get So Sorry's boss fight recorded. I have absolutely no idea what happened. It just sort of didn't record. But I did show you how to get the boss fight, so if you want to do that yourself, you can. But I'm going to see if there's a way to refight the boss. I don't think there is. If I can, I will. But anyway, today we are going to take on Mettaton and try to get to the entire New Game Plus stuff about this. So, let's get this party started. Seems like you could skip Mettaton's monologue. Yes, we'll skip it. Yep, let's press your switch. Yeah, time travel was involved. Yeah, when you do that, you don't get as nice transformation sequence. Okay, so let's pose dramatically. Dang, I should have, okay, let's boast this time, because if that's what he's doing, then I should be able to get through this pretty easily. Okay, I think I got through that without taking any damage, so let's boast again. Yep, I got through that without losing anything. Okay, I don't want to do that again, so I'm just going to pose this time around. Dang it, I could have actually made that work, so let's boast. Because that's the thing, if you do it on an attack you're not going to be good at, you're in trouble. Ooh. Okay, I know exactly what I need to record here. Yeah, that gets you a lot of points, because apparently his leg... And those are really cool legs. But, yeah. Apparently legs are the correct answer. Okay, so let's try boasting. Yeah. Now you see the problem with with doing it this way is you really have to be careful not to get hit, because otherwise you're going to be in trouble. So it's kind of a high risk, high reward thing. So I'm going to do the heal turn because I can actually afford to do this. Is basically I do want to get hit at least once here to get me a bit of damage to raise the thing. Because that's the thing, if you can afford to take damage... let's pose this round. Because once I knock his legs off, that'll lower things. Crud. I should have done boast on this one. Because that one's one I can do. I want to say I should boast here. Yep, got it. Okay, so... heal turn this round. Then I'll eat something next round. Oh, Trud, that's really one I should have... I think I need to heal turn again to make sure I get hit, because I'm pretty sure I misjudged which attack was coming next. Okay, time to eat something. And that raised it by 700! So, yeah, that was a good one. I love his theme song. Mettaton has such an awesome theme song. Yep. Should have done, heal turn. Because this is... well, maybe not. Because this one's actually being pretty slow. Okay, there goes his arms, which lowers the ratings. Okay, let's boast and see if I can do it this time. Yep, you got cool legs. Oh, shoot. This was not one I should have done that on. Crud. Heel turn. Like, I'm misjudging some of his attacks. I'm not really sure which ones they're going to be. Okay, yeah, that was a good choice. And, Starfet. Yep. Okay, let's heel turn again. Because the further you get into the match, the harder it is to actually avoid his stuff. So it's in your better. I got tongue tied there. Well, let me guess, I misjudged his attacks there. Okay, I did it. Okay, so pose dramatically. I might actually automatically win when I blow his legs off. I'm not sure. I'm doing a lot better this time, for when I haven't died. Yeah, okay, so there goes his legs. Heel turn here, because that would probably be something you would do after blowing someone's legs off. Okay, let's take as many of these hits as I physically can, and then keep shooting away at his heart, because I don't actually think he stops until I hit his heart. Enough times. Okay. Oh wait, there's an item that I didn't use yet that I... dang it, I put it in my briefcase. Whoops. Okay, let's do this. Yep, I'm over the top, so... Ooh, look at these ratings. This is the most viewers I've ever had. I've reached the viewer call-in milestone. One lucky viewer will have a chance to talk to me before I leave the Underground forever. Let's see who calls first. Because I got the mystery key and I meant to use it during the fight, but I forgot. Yeah, it's your brother. I know that because I'm from the future. Yep, hi Neb. I mean, Knobs to look. Aww. Yeah, that was your brother. Which, that is just so weird when you think about it, that Mettaton and Nozsaluk are brothers, and I think the dummy that was in Toriel's mannequin is another one of their siblings, if I'm not mistaken. This is one of those touching moments of the thing. Okay. Yeah, that's gonna be fun, and don't worry, if I do everything right, you'll be able to be Humanity Star too! Without having to kill me! So isn't that good? Yeah, you can be Humanity Star without having to murder me! So isn't that a good thing? Yeah, it'll probably be more than Asgore, because I'm probably going to be fighting the true final boss this time around. Yeah, you'll be fine. And we'll probably meet you in the epilogue or something. Huh, that only took 9 minutes. Okay, that did much better last time because I didn't die! Yeah, I won. Don't worry, he's fine. His battery just ran out. He's perfectly fine. Like I would actually kill him. I like Mettaton, even if he was trying to murder me. No, it's fine. He'll be fine, don't worry. wonder if I can actually call Undyne right here. I think you could. Okay. I can't go back that way. Okay. Ah, okay, this is what had to happen. Sorry about that. Yeah, and this is just setting up the new Game Plus stuff. Yeah, I don't know if she actually is aware of that. Because I skipped the conversation where Mettaton revealed that this was all a ruse. It's weird that I can't actually call them right here, but I guess that is to prevent things. Yeah, I know you lied to me. Like I said before, I really do wonder why they made it so it's just not a human can go back and forth, but a monster can't. I never really got that. But I guess the idea is that it was just the nature of the spell, that nothing is strong enough to pierce out of it. And probably they wanted to be able to go through it because you're meant to be able to throw prisoners into it, so that makes a bit of sense. Oh, don't worry, I'll find a different way to do this. Which involves befriending you. I'll meet you for that date we arranged earlier. In fact, I'm going to do that right now. But yeah, basically, I'm glad I beat Mettaton easier this time because that means I can actually include some of this in the episode itself. And Mettaton's inactive body is gone. So save. And I'll be back when I get to where I've got to go. Alright, I was on my way back to that, and I got a phone call. So let's see what this is about. Hey, this is Undyne. Shut up, Papyrus. This was your idea. Human, you have to deliver something for me. Please? I'm at Snowden in front of Papyrus's. See ya, punk. So, yeah, basically, now we have to head back to Snowden. And is this still not working? Okay. So, I'll see you guys when we get back to Snowden and can talk to Undyne. Alright guys, we're back in Snowden, and we're going to talk to Undyne and Papyrus. Hi Undyne! I have absolutely no idea what's going to happen. So I have a favor to ask to you. I need you to deliver this letter. To Dr. Alf's. Huh? Why don't I do it myself? Well, it's kind of personal, but we're friends. I'll tell you, Hotland sucks. I don't want to have to go over there. That makes a lot of sense. So here you go. Oh, and if you read it, I'll kill you. Thanks so much, you're the best. Okay, so I won't read it. I'm tempted to, but I shouldn't. Okay, let's see here. Item... Let's do info here. Undyne's letter, unique letter written for Dr. Alf's. Okay, so let's head back to Hotland. And I'll see you guys when I get to Dr. Alf's laboratory. Okay, I actually forgot that Alf's was right here. So, let's go in. Has no mail slot. Slide the letter under. Slide. Okay. Oh no. Is that another letter? I don't want to open it. Can't I just slide it back out? No, I can't keep doing this. I'll read this one. It's shut kind of strongly, isn't it? Well, it was shut by Undyne. Wait a second. Hey, if this is a joke, it's... Did you write this letter? No, Undyne did. It wasn't signed, so I have no idea who could have. Oh my. Oh no, that's adorable. And I had no idea you, wrote that way. Oh boy, I think I know what's going on here. It's surprising too, after all the gross stuff I did. I don't really deserve to be forgiven. Yeah, you do. Much less this, and so passionately, too. You know what? Okay, I'll do it. It's the least I can do to make it up to you. Let's go on a date. Okay, so apparently Undyne and Elves. Okay. Though, to be honest, I kind of was like, those were the two characters that the dating mechanic I kind of wanted to do with. But, I still don't understand how monsters work. Like, because no matter which gender you are, all of them, like, are perfectly willing to go on a date with you. And, like, that's not an insult to anyone, it just kind of confused me because your character's meant to be ambiguous as to what gender they are to fit with you as a person, so that's kind of confusing to me. Well, I'm thinking about this too hard. Let's go on a date. Dating, start. And, like I said, didn't mean that to be as insulting to anyone, just, it's kind of confusing given your character can literally be either gender. So it's kind of like, do monsters have the same idea about that as humans do, due to the fact that it doesn't matter which gender your particular character is or how old they're supposed to be, so it just kind of confuses me a little bit. Anyway, forget about that. Sorry, I'm still getting dressed. How do I look? My friend helped me pick this out. No, you actually look pretty nice in that. You got a great sense of, anyway, let's do this thing. Dating, start. Hey, wait. Actually, we still can't start the date yet. I've got to go give you items to raise your affection statistic first. That'll increase the chance of a successful outcome on this date, right? Anyway, don't worry, I'm prepared. I've been stockpiling gifts in anticipation for a date like this. First, I've got some metal armor to polish. Metal armor polish. Hey, I'm wearing Timmy armor. I can use that. I'm perfectly capable of using that. I'm wearing the Timmy armor. I've also got you some waterproof cream for your scales. Your scales. How about that? This magical spear repair case and set. Do I use a magical spear? Because some fan art depicts you of using a spear to fight Undyne. So you might occasionally use a spear when using the green mechanic. But yeah, that's kind of more specifically for Undyne. Let's forget about the items. Let's just start the date. Yeah, let's date. So, how's the weather? Underground. Oh. Do you like anime? Yes, I do. I really love anime. Like, I sincerely do. I have a subscription to Crunchyroll and everything. Which I might want to introduce you to when I eventually get us to the surface, because I have a feeling you're really going to love it. Okay, but where's a good place to go on a date? Oh, okay. I was going to suggest the waterfall. That seems like a better place to go, but okay. Here we are. This is where Undyne and I come all the time. We find all sorts of great stuff here. She's really, Oh no. That's her over there. I can't let her see me on a date with you. Oh, why? Because, well, oh no, here she comes. Hey, there you are. I realized if you deliver that thing, it might be a bad idea. So, I'm gonna do it. Give it to me. You don't have it? Hey, have you at least seen her? Yeah. So she's somewhere around here. Yeah, she actually thought I was on a date with her. She thought you forgot to sign the letter, and it got me into an awkward situation. Well, I guess it's obvious, huh? I really like her. I mean, more than I like other people. Sorry, I just figured, I'd be fun to go on, like, a cute kind of pretend date with you. She make you feel better. Yeah, it was actually her letter. Not that I'd be opposed to dating you or Undyne. I think you're both really awesome because, well, you like anime a lot, and she's a awesome anime fish woman. Yeah, anyway. Well, it sounds even worse when I put it like that. I'm sorry, I messed up again. Undyne's the person that I really want to go on a date with. I mean, she's way out of my league, not that you aren't, cool. But Undyne, she's so confident and strong and funny. I'm just a nobody. A fraud. I'm the royal scientist, but all I've ever done is hurt people. I told her so many lies, she thinks I'm a lot cooler than I actually am. Oh, you're cool. I mean, you could probably make her a giant robot. I have a feeling she'd absolutely love having a giant robot. I'd love having a giant robot. In fact, let's all just go make a giant robot. She'll find out the truth about me. What should I do? Tell her the truth. The truth, but if I tell her that, she'll hate me. Isn't it better this way? Tell her the lie where both people are happy, or the truth where neither of us are. You both kind of like each other. Which, like, once again, I'm really confused about how monsters work because apparently there's only one species. Like, it's apparently monsters and humans are two different species, but the monsters are all varied. So are there different species of monster, or are they all just one species and these are different races? How the monsters work is kind of interesting to think about, and I'm probably overthinking it. I mean, it doesn't really matter at all, but still, it's kind of something to think about. I'd rather just be whatever makes people like me. No, you're right. Every day I'm scared. Scared of what will happen if people learn the truth on their own. They'll all get hurt because of me, and how can I tell Undyne the truth? I don't have the confidence. I'm going to mess it up. How can I practice? So, two of them. I'm gonna go with this let's roleplay it. Roleplay. That's actually kind of fun. Okay, which of us will be Undyne? I'll be Undyne. Because that would make the most sense, because you're elves. Undyne, how are you doing today? Now, what would Undyne say? She'd say, I'm fine. Glad to hear it. So, I'd like to, talk to you about something. Yeah, what is it, elves? Because I'm trying to think of how Undyne would say it. Or at least how my character's perception of Undyne would say it. Exactly true. You see, oh, forget it. Undyne, I want to tell you how I feel. You're so brave and strong and nice. And you always listen to me when I talk about nerdy stuff. You always do your best to make me feel special. Like, tell me how you'll beat up anyone who gets in my way. Undyne, I can't take this any longer. I'm madly in love with you. Hold me, Undyne, hold me. Oh, that was awkward. Yeah, and I meant another thing that confuses me about the monsters is they're all made out of magic. And I'm kind of wondering how that differs from humans and how things go. And I'm overthinking this game way too much. Even though it's a very thought-provoking game to begin with. Undyne, I was just... Hey, whoa, wait a second. Your outfit's really cute. What's the occasion? Wait a second. Are you two on a date? No, I mean, we were, but... I mean, actually, we were only romantically role-playing as you! What? I mean, Undyne, I've been lying to you. What about what? Well, everything. I told you that seaweed was, like, scientifically important. Really, I just use it as ice cream, and those human history are dorky comic books, and those are just, anime. They aren't real. And the time I told you I was busy with work on the phone, I was just... Else. I just wanted to impress you. Though, to be honest, this world's kind of anime as it is, so she's not really lying that anime is... and I wasn't some nerdy loser. Alf, Undyne, I really think you're neat, okay? Alf. Alf, I think you're neat, too, I guess. But you gotta realize, most of what you said really doesn't matter to me. I don't care if you're watching kid cartoons or reading history books. To me, all the said stuff is just nerdy crap. What I like about you is you're passionate, you're analytical, and that face is freaking creepy. It doesn't matter what it is I care about, you care about. 100% at maximum power, so you don't have to lie to me. I don't want you to have to lie to anyone anymore. Alf, I want you to help you become happy with who you are. And I know just the training you need to do that! You're gonna train me? What? Me? Hi, Papyrus! I see you're in your cool guy outfit. I think. Yeah, I'm gonna get Papyrus to do it. I'm about to start the timer. Undyne, I'll do my best. She was kidding, right? Those cartoons, those comics, those are still real, right? Anime's real, right? We are kind of in an anime, so this is awkward! Like, I could say anime's not real, but considering what all I can do and this universe's physics, I'm honestly gonna say anime is real because it kind of is anime. So it's real from a certain perspective. If you're thinking giant robots, have Alf make a giant robot. If you're thinking humans have superpowers and can do all crazy things, you're 100% right because they can literally turn back time through sheer determination. So yes, anime is kind of real. Magical princesses, here I come. Thanks for taking care of Alf. I didn't get to say what I wanted to, but things seem like they're going to get better for her. Well, I gotta go catch up with them. Later. Let me check something. I think I'm going to stop right here as soon as I get up here to the save point. Then next time we're going to continue the New Game Plus stuff. So, see you guys next time. I hope you enjoyed this really exciting but also awkward episode. And I'm going to go think about how monsters apparently work in regards to humans because there's a lot of stuff that confuses me about them. Anyway, see you guys next time. Like, comment, and subscribe, and make sure to click that bell down there to make sure you get notifications. Because YouTube. Bye! I still don't have a catchphrase.